Hi, Nigerians. My name is IJ Onoibo. I come out here to say something once in a while when something I like or I don't like happens. And this time, something I don't like, and I need to say something. I need to speak it out, so that, people don't think that, oh, they don't know that these things are happening. And this is concerning my people, Ndi Igbo. Okay? It just seems that Igbos have become endangered species in Nigeria. And I just have to say something today about just so many things happening with Ndi Igbo in Nigeria today, because lately is the story of Ike Ekweremadu just trending and taking over social media. So many Nigerians are rejoicing that Ike Ekweremadu, as a Nigerian politician, has been sentenced to jail in the UK, and it hurts me to see this happening, because it seems so partial. Okay? I'm not hurt that Ike Ekweremadu is sentenced. I am hurt that it doesn't feel like total justice, because it just appears that it's only the Igbo criminals that are being brought to justice. What about the others? Other criminals of other tribes in Nigeria? Ike Ekweremadu is now going to serve a sentence which, I guess he deserves, because the jury found him guilty. In terms of his actions in Nigeria, he hasn't done anything out of the extraordinary, out of the same things that his fellow politicians in the National Assembly or other Nigeria political space are doing. He hasn't done anything different from what they are doing. So, you can't say in a general term that he's a bad politician in Nigeria, with the exception of his case in England. So why are Nigerians, why are you overly joyful about maybe a petty criminal being apprehended, while overlooking all the other dangerous criminals in Nigeria that are walking free? Nothing is happening to them. Ike Ekweremadu and some other Igbo regional criminals have been apprehended. I've seen them serve jail terms. Tell me if any other criminal from another region has served jail term for the atrocities they are committing against Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu, he hasn't been caught killing anyone. His crime has been verbal in the most, but he has been in jail now for number of years, while Boko Haram criminals that have been committing genocide and massacre in Nigeria, they are being given amnesty and money by Nigerian government. Okay? I mean, there are so many instances. And now, the past presidential election, an Igbo man apparently won, even though he wasn't called for him. But instead, a criminal drug lord is about to be sworn in to become the president. And the man who actually won is being threatened with jail term for even opening his mouth to defend the mandate he obviously won. And Nigerians have all shut up and, sheepishly and gradually moving on with their lives. And some of them are saying, "Hey, Ali, I'll talk to you." Okay. And some of them are saying, like there's, nothing they can do. But they've watched a criminal stole the mandate. A criminal is about to become your president by force. But you are busy rejoicing about Ike Ekweremadu being jailed for basically doing nothing to help Nigerians. I mean, that's the crime he's committed. He hasn't done anything to help, but he hasn't done anything to physically hurt. All of them in that National Assembly deserve jail terms. And don't get me wrong, I am not saying that Ike Ekweremadu should not go to jail. I don't care for Ike Ekweremadu beyond, caring about him as a human being. But I'm mentioning him because he happens to be an Igbo man. And it just seems that only Igbo people are being held accountable for their crimes in Nigeria, while other regions, a great case in point, a criminal that stole, rigged the presidential election is about to become your president, and you are not doing anything about it. All of you are now waiting for Peter Obi because he says, "Oh, let's do this." I mean, what has him saying, "Let's, wait, don't do this," got to do with you standing up for your own right, getting out there to protest? It just seems that no one wants to fight for and with the Igbo human being. Igbos seem to be treated like slaves in a country that is also theirs. In a country where I have to say that they are the economic foundation of. Igbos are the major reason for any economic prosperity Nigeria has ever had. So Igbos should be treated much better than they are being treated now. And everybody is just shutting up and when a criminal is about to become your president, but you're rejoicing about the Igbo man that hasn't stolen directly from you. The only thing he's guilty of in Nigeria is aiding and abetting and dining with his fellow senators, taking salary that they have not worked for, taking money that is legally theirs according to the constitution that they conjured up, but that they don't really deserve. That's the only thing he's guilty of. Besides the story with the young man he took to London to donate her body part for his daughter. So I'm saying this because it is glaringly obvious. And Nigerians just seem to, a lot of Nigerians, I know there are good Nigerians in other tribes that notice this and they say something, and I truly appreciate them. But most Nigerians are ignoring this. And honestly, I'm not happy with Nigerians because these things are happening because you people are keeping quiet. You people see it and you look the other way. And it's not fair. It's not justice. The way that Igbo people are treated in Nigeria is not right. And I am calling on you, Nigerians, to stand up to correct this. Starting from returning the mandate that belongs to you and Peter Obi. That's how you can begin to make it right. That's where you can start to make it right. I'm calling on you, Nigerians, to stand up and speak out in action, not just making videos and talking. Come out in mass and protest. Occupy National Assembly. Occupy Aso Rock until justice is done. It is unfair that Igbos do all they do for Nigeria and they are treated like nothing. I want to remind you of where something like that has happened in biblical times, the children of Israel. There is repercussion for these kinds of things. There is repercussion. Karma is real. Karma is real. You as a people, Nigerians, you have a responsibility to make it right. Right now, you people are not playing fair. You people are not playing fair at all. When people of all tribes commit crime, only the Igbo man is apprehended. When the Igbo man wins the presidency, it is stolen from him. And he's expected to shut up. We are not stupid. We see is not right. And these kinds of things, these kinds of mistreatment, ill treatment, carries grave repercussions, grave karma. I'm just telling you, I don't know how it will happen, but affliction will not last forever. Affliction of my people will not last forever. Nigerian people, stand up and make it right. Stand up and make it right. It is your responsibility.